Okay, for the payroll remit source deductions, what you need to do first before you start to use it is go into company settings, then into payroll, set your remit frequency, whether it's going to be monthly, quarterly, twice a month, or 4 times a month. Choose the vendor that you pay that to. So this is a Receiver General of Canada in this case. And if there is an available wage subsidy, then you would choose an income account that this gets posted to. So I've got one called CRA Wage Subsidy set up. And we'll just save that. And then secondly, under user settings, you need to go to payroll again and make sure that manage source deduction remittance is checked on to get access to it. Okay, once that's all done, go up to payroll, remit source deductions. There's none here yet. This will be my first one. So I'm going to choose check to see when it needs to be done. Here it's 31st of May or March. So I go calculate, and it calculates the pay. And right now, at this time, there was a 10% subsidy available, so it calculates that and gives you your total remittance amount. And if you want to look at details, it shows you employee by employee. And this gross pay would be for the whole reporting period, so it'd be for 2 months or 2 weeks or 2 periods in this case, because I'm set to pay monthly, and there was 2 pay periods, so that's the grand total. And there's a wage subsidy calculated if it's one available. And on the remittance, you can adjust these if for some reason you need to pay less or more. So if you know for a fact you missed something last time and you want to add it to this pay, you can do that right here. Okay, you could just save this for now and it shows up on the list. But if I post it, it comes up and shows what the entry is going to be, the amount payable split between EICP and income tax, and then the subsidies taken off that, and then the remainder has gone to accounts payable. If I say OK here, it asks me, do I want to make the payment right away? If I say no, it's just going to simply show up into the CRA payroll vendors AP for payment later. But if I say yes, you can actually print the check from here. And if you go ahead and post it, there's the amount coming from the bank. And then I will just preview the check here. So I'll just look in the background. There's the check payment paid with all the information on it. And if I say yes that it paid properly, it simply goes away. And note that that is there, it posted, so I can come back and view this at any time. I can also, let's just look at next month. It probably hasn't got all the data we need at this point yet, but if we go calculate again, it's picked April this time, given the numbers. And if I just save and close this now, you'll see it gets added to the list and I can pay that later. Okay, there's also some reports that will give you some information both on the details and on the summary information. But that's the source deductions module.